You have definitely been very persistent when it comes to this transition, okay, these new beginnings. I feel like it's definitely been a process, even at times a challenging process. We have the 9 of Wands here that I'm seeing, and I see you being very courageous, persistent, welcoming the unknown, even though you're not really sure what is going to happen next, okay? So you're really strengthening your mindset here. You're preparing for the next chapter of your life, but you've had to remove, we have the 7 of Wands, so this could have been somebody that caused deception. You may feel like they're getting away with it, but with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it shows me that they're not, okay? Okay, they're not doing so good, but I feel like you're really over here just trying to heal from this, repair what damage has been done, what has been lost, and just really determined to get out of this energy into something that is more light, more free, more liberating, okay? I see that you had to walk away from this situation after maybe experiencing some conflict or a setback, okay? This caused too much of a burden for you. It's like there's still this like preparation and work that's being done by you on your end, but it feels like you're in a better place overall. You're not in this place of feeling stuck, of feeling overwhelmed, of it being one-sided anymore, okay? You freed yourself from that. So you're right exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? This could be a new job, or this could be a previous connection. This could also be a friendship. Take it as it resonates. It is a collective reading. So let's go ahead and see what advice Spirit has for you moving forward, or what it is that you can anticipate. If you guys are new here, please be sure to follow me. I do have my online activation retreat available right now. The doors are open. This is going to start in July 30th. Early bird ends soon. So I definitely would recommend that you reach out to me, whether it's through email or message me if you are interested in that. I also have my trip coming for El Salvador. That retreat, the Empress Retreat, is right around the corner. It's just in 1 month. The prices are seriously discounted. These spots are going to fill up. So if you want more information for wanting to, if you want to attend or you're interested in attending, definitely check my email. I will put it in the video and you can contact me and reach me and I'll give you more information from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the reading. We do have the Ace of Swords. Oh, you're about to receive some clarity in regards to this situation, okay? I'm hearing as time passes, the clarity, the realizations start to come. They start to come. You're very intuitive right now. I feel like you're in a place of like where you have the ability to reflect on all that has been said and done. So you're starting to see things in a better light, in a more clear light, because you distance yourself from any kind of confusion that was hindering you from receiving clarity. Okay, so that's, if it hasn't come in, I do see you working toward gaining mental clarity. This is going to give you a sharp mind. This is going to give you the ability to move forward, to focus on what it is that you are trying to work toward, okay? It's going to give you like the ability, I'm just hearing like I can see and hear colors now. I have so much clarity, okay? So if you don't have that yet, just know that it's coming. And this is after a time of confusion. So clarity is definitely a blessing because it helps you to recognize where you're at right now and where you need to go, where you need to go next, and how to let go of the past in ways that are very mature, and how to develop a growth mindset. Okay, so clarity is a good thing. Now we do have the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have fear, secrets, releasing, worry, hope, reaching out. Okay, so I feel like this isn't your energy though. I feel like this was like released. I feel like you used to be, maybe you were in a time of like anxiety, stress, panic, sleepless nights, but I feel like that has lessened, okay? You're more, I feel like there's more optimism now, less angst, less anxiety about this situation. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands, I see you more determined. I see you more goal-oriented, working on yourself here, exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You could be receiving public recognition in the near future here, okay? As far as what you left behind in your past, I feel like there was nothing that you could ever do to satisfy or change or fix anything, okay? I feel like Spirit really wants you to know that. We have the 4 of Cups, and I just heard never satisfied with whatever it was that you did, okay? So give yourself grace, because the only way that we figure these things out is by facing them head on, by putting ourselves in that situation. But the way that we experience growth and evolution is when we realize or recognize, hey, this isn't serving me anymore, and take yourself out of the situation. Okay, so you did the right thing here. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Spirit, thank you so much for your amazing messages. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is incoming energy. Very, very quick. With the quickness, I just heard, okay, with the quickness, King of Cups, whatever this energy is, it's, okay, so what I'm picking up on here, because it's going toward this, like, Six of Wands. So I feel like it's going towards you, but I do feel like this is, like, with the King of Cups, this isn't something, because, like, it's giving, like, not available, not able to match your energy, not able to match your level of emotional maturity, okay? Not able to, I get this also, like, what you left in your past is definitely scrambling right now. There's an energy of a scramble here, but I also do not see, like, leveled out, mature. Like, I'm not picking up on that. I'm picking on immature. This could be emotionally immature with the King of Cups here in reverse. The Knight of Swords here, very impulsive energy or fast energy, just things that went down too fast, too fast, too furious. I'm picking up on Knight of Swords. So I do feel like there's really no, it's like almost as if, like, in the past, like the energy that you left behind is, like, not actually really in this place of, like, okay, how could I do this differently? Like, reflection, like the way you are here, because it's like you're rebuilding. You're over here, like, trying to rebuild, trying to gain and keep and gain and sustain. I just heard gain and sustain the clarity needed to evolve, to ascend, to get, like, to improve, self-improvement. That's what you're working on, okay? Six of Wands here. Whereas this energy in the past is, like, all over the place. No, I'm hearing no direction. I'm hearing dissatisfied here, okay? This could have been, I mean, this could be a job, or this could be, like, co-workers or people in a job, but I feel like this is an actual person, is what Spirit is coming through to say, because I just heard ego, okay? So somebody very much in their ego, allowing their ego to take control, which has caused a painful ending, okay? Confirmation here, which has caused a painful ending. There's betrayal, something lost, a failure, a collapse, okay? I feel like but, like, it came onto this side. So it's like, I'm hearing you don't learn, you're not learning here. So I feel like the universe is going to, like, bring some sort of, we have 10-10 here. 10-10 is all about completion. I feel like this is a completion for you, but I feel like in this energy, like, the universe is going to take the wheel here, okay? You do not have to worry about any of this, what was lost, what was left behind, because you're not really missing out, okay? It's just now, like, this energy, you got this energy running around in circles, but you are over here, like, working on your energy, your self-improvement, your I'm hearing, like, sitting into the unknown, or, like, sitting in the space, processing, like, doing the right things is what you're doing, okay? So keep doing that, because I do feel like you're going to get recognition for that in such big ways. The thing about it is, whenever you have to walk away from somebody or something that maybe you got used to, it sucks, it hurts, but you're really just, like, making the best of it in the best way that you possibly can. You should be very proud of yourself right now, okay? Because I feel like this wasn't something that it wasn't just, like, an easy decision to make. It was not an easy decision. Tower, yep, endings, okay, confirmation. But we have the Three of Wands. It's like this sudden change, this upheaval that you experienced that caused you to walk away. It's happening so that it can clear out the energy, that you can transition. I love this energy. So that it can enable you to be in this phase of transition while you are supported. Okay, I'm hearing, like, rebirth or renew or reset is what I'm hearing. Like, this, like, really activated the reset button, and I feel like it puts you on this path of where you're like, okay, now I know what to do from here. Now I don't have to entertain that anymore, so now I can do other things with my energy. I can welcome in opportunities. I can be it's like you're protecting your peace right now, okay, is what I'm seeing, okay? So you're really on the right track. You're really on the right track here. Now I'm going to pull some cards in regards to love, because I do feel like this could have been a past connection for most of you, okay? Let me know if this resonates in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story, hear how you're doing, just hear from you in general. We have the future. Oh, I see you're looking toward the future. You're really looking toward the future. Sometimes you may look back, okay, that is normal, the nostalgia, memories. I'm hearing you are not easy to be forgotten, or you're just not somebody that someone can easily forget, okay? And I also feel like this past energy, yeah, it's like they haven't had time to reflect, but don't think that they're just like, they just forgot about you and your presence and your amazingness, because you are amazing. You're an amazing individual. You contributed a lot. You were genuine, okay? And I think like the truth came to light, and you realize like, oh, I'm not getting, what am I getting from here? What am I getting from staying? So it's like whenever you care about somebody and it hurts to leave, or it's hard to leave, it's just like, I just feel like this big, it was like, I don't want to have to do this, but I have to do this. So this is like self-preservation here. Oh, yeah, you had to let it go. You had to let it go. You had to let it go. Lessons learned, put it behind you. Okay, so you learned, you gained. That's what you gained from this, is the lesson. So now it's time to release what no longer serves you. And it's easier said than done, but as time goes on, you will start to understand why all of this played out. Okay, you'll get your clarity here. You've gained maturity, growth, focus. I feel like a new version of you now. It's like a new version of you that's unattainable to this energy. It's like a closed out cycle. Like this energy is never going to be accessible to you, because you're not going to be attracting it anymore, because you've been doing the things necessary to recognize old patterns and shut it down. And that's what that is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And I know that it can be very frustrating and discouraging whenever you see it happening in different ways from different people in different forms, but it's really just the universe. Like, is this what you want? Did you learn from this? You know, it's like a test from the universe that comes along, and it's unfortunate in the way that it plays out, but it's so necessary. And I feel like you're passing this test. You passed with flying colors, okay? Or you're about to. So definitely continue to walk towards your future. Okay, because you have a beautiful future. You have a lot to look forward to, is what is coming through. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? What else? Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we have Divine Intervention. Another Tower card. Holy cow. Yeah, so this was like very unexpected. This was like literally the universe had to like upheaval you from this situation, or something like switched up, and you had to get out of there. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like, ooh, the end of cycle. I knew it, closed out a cycle, but with the hold on, I feel like there is an energy that's not letting go, or that's in denial. Like I'm hearing, oh, they'll be back. Oh, they'll be back. But I think in time they're going to realize like, no, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. And if this hasn't happened yet or played out, I mean, this very much could be something that's going to play out. Ooh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. You're being watched. Oh, but look at you. Like, you don't even care. You could care less. You could care less. You're taking care of yourself. You're pouring into you, which is what I had seen in the Six of Wands as well. Like, you're really like, you're healing. You're healing. And in the Nine of Wands, like, it's hard. You know, it's not linear. It's hard. People don't really talk about like the cocoon phase, or like the void that you enter into after transitioning to something that is so brutally familiar, but also like devastating, and feeling like recovery is what I just heard. Okay, emotional recovery is what you're going through. But I do see you doing all the things to take care of yourself, which I love to see. You're like really showing yourself grace at this time, and you're filling your cup, which is what you're supposed to do. Okay, because I don't feel like it was getting filled. I don't feel like it was getting filled in the last situation. Okay, so what's meant to be will be. Okay, because we do have true love coming in. Now, even if you're not there yet, I feel like this is what you're headed toward, okay? But I don't feel like this will be an immediate thing, And like maybe some of you want it to be, but it's good. It's good that it's a delayed gift, because it's going to come in divine timing is what is coming through. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? What does my collective need to know today? Thank you so much, Spirit, for your beautiful messages. Okay, discarded in reverse. I feel like they feel discarded because it comes in reverse. Yep, I'm hearing they'll be back. Reconciliation. Coming back. Okay, so yeah, but I don't feel like you're gonna do it. But let's see. Truth revealed. Ooh, you're gonna get a truth of some sort. Okay, the dark is gonna be brought to light. There's gonna be a truth that comes out. The universe is gonna show you the truth. Oh, I'm hearing you fixed your lenses, or maybe you've already seen the truth too. The truth about everything. Wow. Okay. But I don't feel like you're gonna, like, you want to, oh man, this energy is coming through so strongly. They're like, come back, don't leave me, don't leave. No wonder why it was hard to leave. I feel like there's still like this pull, okay? But we have reach out, like, come on, all these, look at this, all these cards coming, all three of them, but I don't feel like this is what you want, okay? Unless you do, take it as it resonates, but I just feel like you are just like at this place, and energy always changes, of course, but I feel like you're at this place of like, no, I just want to do me now. Like, I don't, it's like this, it could have been just fresh too, or it could be unfolding as we talk about it, but I feel like you're just like, no, I don't want to put myself through that again, okay? So just in this place of self-preservation, which is where you're supposed to be, okay? I'm hearing, why did you leave me? Victim mentality. Why did you leave? Why did you leave me? Because you had no choice. Yeah, again, ghosted, and it's coming in reverse here. They're not really surrendering to the process of all this. I feel like they're just clinging, and you probably feel like this pull, but yeah, it was a difficult choice. It's like a stalemate. You made the right choice, though. I feel like you made the right choice in this situation. You really did. This was a hard decision. Okay, you're about to find that. Look, betrayal. Betrayal. See, the thing about it is people think that they can like treat you in a kind of way, and it's just like, oh, we're just on a break, or we're just taking a break. But whenever the betrayal hits deep and it hits hard, like, it's just, there's really no coming back from that. And I feel like that's your perspective on this. Whereas like in this other energy, it's like, oh, come on, it wasn't even that a big deal. It's fixable, right? So just be aware and use your discernment if this does come back around, which I see it wanting to, okay? I saw it since, like, look, I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it because I have to say it because it's my job. But I saw it in the Knight of Swords, like this rushing in or wanting to rush in, or don't leave me, don't leave me. Okay, so I feel like somebody feels abandoned here. But again, with the, like, it's like, say you were to go back, I just feel like that victim mentality would be going hard at you. And that's just something that you don't have time for here, is what is coming through here. Okay, so we do have fall. I do feel like there is going to be some balance, or you're starting to feel more in a balanced place. You're starting to feel more rested, or having this sense of restoration, this quiet, this peace. Even though you're not used to it quite yet, it's actually just very beneficial for you because it's giving you mental clarity. So the further that you move away from this, the more you the more you're likely you are, or the more chance you have, actually not the further, okay, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. The further that you move away from the situation, the closer that you get toward balance and clarity. There it is. Thank you. It was coming through. I just didn't want to come through quite clearly. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? What else? Thank you so much, Spirit, for these amazing messages. I feel like somebody's talking about you. Okay, let them talk, though. Anxiety, depression. Sometimes people act out, or they project because they're not really happy with themselves or their lives. And I feel like they're still like deflecting, or there's like this deflective energy. Okay, so I feel like this is a very untrustworthy energy, as we can see. Oh my gosh, confirmation. Look at that, lies. This is not a trustworthy energy, with the illusions hiding, dark coming to light. But I do feel like the truth is going to get exposed in some way. I think you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is do you, and work on you, and focus on you. Continue doing that, because I think that things are going to happen. I just heard full circle, and then I see this moon here. I feel like the message here is to continue to stay persistent, okay? Be in a place of faith, because even though this was a painful experience, in time you will be able to see the lesson more, and you will be able to feel the pain less, and you will understand why this situation was removed or why this person was removed. And you'll be grateful that it was, because you're moving on to bigger and better things that are being set up for you behind the scenes. Okay, look at this beautiful energy. It's like you're divinely protected. You're protecting yourself too, which is exactly what you're supposed to do, is choosing yourself. So I'm very proud of you, whoever this is for. So let me know if this message resonated, and if you want to go with me to El Salvador, the trip is only a month away. We do have a special discount. Don't go to the link in my bio. Email me, because the price rates changed, and I don't want you to like pay the price. There is a discount on it, but you have to message me directly if that's something that you are interested in joining us. We're going to do workshops, waterfall hikes. We're going to do a lot of things by the ocean. We're going to have so much fun. It's for 5 days. All the meals are included. Everything's included in your ticket. All you have to do is show up. Everything's planned out for you. You'll receive an itinerary within 2 weeks of going to El Salvador. And if you have any questions about that, or you're curious about learning more about the trip, I know it is last minute, but there's still time. There's still plenty of time for you to plan and prepare and do this for yourself. This is an Empress retreat. This is all about transformation. And I'd love to have you there with us, making magic with us. We do have space for you, but the spots are limited. So definitely, if that is something that you feel in alignment with, reach out, lean in, say yes to yourself, and message me. I'll be here waiting. So I will see you guys in the next reading. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.